So today we're learning how to use strength bands for our singing. Strength bands are really cool. They're 41-inch loops. They are really well made in terms of their strength, so you know they're not going to snap. The only thing about TheraBands that can be tricky is that they're pretty thin. You can be stretching and then they can go and pop. So these guys aren't going to do that. They're really, really firm. And they give you a sense of how muscles work and that muscles have stretch and strength to them. So for those of us who are more athletic, we often need to have some kind of stronger resistance to get change to happen in our body. So we're going to show two exercises today that are really good to do with strength bands. There's honestly a million of them, but these are just a couple to start with. So what we often see in singers is this. Head out like that. It's easy to happen because we have a table of people in an audition who we're trying to connect with. We have an audience, we have a scene partner, we have a lot of stimulus in front of us. Next thing you know, our head's out like that, our ears are in front of our shoulders. So a lot of us are weak in the muscles that pull the head back and pull the chin down. So you can put the band behind your head like this. You can hold in the front like this, and you can just slide straight back, making a double chin. That way, 3 to 5 reps like that. I can really feel that working out the muscles in the back of my neck, and that's gonna help me maintain that in the act of singing. You can do what I just did as well, which is rotation. So you can turn your head to one side and then do it, and turn to the other side and do it. That's an amazing variation to play with that activity if you've done it a little bit. It's also really good for working out the rotation of your head in general. So you can take the band right here on your forehead, and I can turn my head. And the cool thing about these bands is they have a little traction, so it sticks onto my skin, and I can feel those rotator muscles in my neck working out. There are a lot of nerves that come from this cervical spine, the upper area right here, specifically something called phrenic nerve, which is P-H-R-E-N-I-C. That is a nerve that controls your diaphragm. So if you're stuck in C3 through C5 right here in your neck, phrenic nerve might be being pinched, your diaphragm might not be working so well. This is also great for working with jaw, so you can put it under your chin and you can slowly open your jaw. And slowly close it like that. That's a great workout for the muscles that open the mouth. A lot of us are walking around with our jaw like this. Our masseter muscle right here is too tight, it's too strong, and our jaw is not opening a lot. So we lose strength in the muscles that open it, and that's really important for certain sounds, certain vowels, and certain ranges in singing. So using a little bit of resistance to do that can be really, really helpful. That's a start with strength bands. I recommend you get one, play around. There's a lot of shapes you can get with them, a lot of help with support, and a lot of feedback you can get to make sure your body's working as well as it can.